My name is Josiah Mvula. I'm the Planning and Business Development Manager. I basically run the commercial section that is maximizing revenue for the corporation. Basically, in a nutshell, the role of sales and marketing is to maximize revenue and to collect revenues on behalf of the corporation. Airports have been evolving over time. Airports now have expanded into retail, for example. They've developed duty-frees over time. There's a lot of office space that is available for airlines and other entities at the airports. There are also activities like shopping. You've got restaurants, you've got bars, cargo and warehousing. So there's a lot of business layers that have been added over time. The airport has got two main streams of income. You've got what we call the aeronautical revenue and non-aeronautical revenue. Aeronautical revenues are all revenues that come from activities, from aircraft-related activities, such as landing of planes, navigation charges, parking, ground handling. Ground handling is basically when an aircraft lands at an airport. All that equipment that goes to the aircraft, the steps, the cleaning of the aircraft, and so forth. And then the other side of the business is the non-aviation business. The non-aviation side of the business is basically the property management side of the business. When I say property management side, you've got commercial activities like advertising, you've got office space, you've got kiosks, you've got restaurants, you've got bars, you've got car parks where people park their cars, you've got warehousing and that kind of business. Our department is, we get proposals from different individuals and organizations to do business with the airport. So our role is to go through those proposals, those business proposals, see if they make sense. First of all, they need to make sense to the traveling passenger. So we do all those checks and then we see if it's going to add value to the passenger and value to the airport. If you want to rent a shop at the airport, you have to write an application letter. With your application letter, you attach your company registration, your VAT, the profile of your company. We would like to know what you do and also what you'd like to do at the airport. You can also attach a small business plan outlining exactly what kind of business you'd like to run at the airport. Well, if you'd like to advertise at the airport, you can advertise either with an advertising agent. We've got quite a number of advertising agents, or you can apply directly to the airport. Depending on the space that you'd like to advertise on, we can take you around the airport, you choose a spot, and then we can take it up from that. We attract new business mainly to airlines. So there are conferences that we attend that are attended by airlines and airports. So we try to pitch to airlines, try to tell them why they should fly into Zambia, why they should fly to our particular airport and not the other airport. We also get a lot of unsolicited proposals for business, for individuals who'd like to run businesses at the airport. So we go through those proposals and from there we choose which ones we think are viable and we process them and we engage them and the business can start operating. Our competitors are mostly airports within the region. I know a lot of people think we're a monopoly and we don't have any competition, but the main competitors are airports around the region. I'll give you an example. If a small aircraft would like to fly from south to the north, they obviously need a refueling point for them before they can proceed. So they can either refuel in Harare or in Lusaka or Lubumbashi. So we try to make our airports as attractive as possible. One good thing we have is we don't have very high traffic, so you can easily land, refuel, and continue with your journey. Statistics show that flying is one of the safest means of travel. So I'd like to urge or encourage more people to consider using flying other than using road. The cost of travel has also significantly dropped over the years. It's becoming more and more affordable. So there's a lot of people now in the middle income group who feel can actually start considering using flying as a means of travel.